My name's Lucas.
My name's John.
Welcome back to the Pizza Jit frickin' channel. Hope y'all guys had an amazing Christmas. Happy New Year. We're back with our Week 16 and Week 17 Game of the Week picks because we couldn't record those because we were on our Christmas break. Start us off, John.
All right, for my Game of the Week pick, I'm going to choose the...
For which week?
For Week 16. I picked the Packers and Saints. The reason why I picked that game, it was a blowout, of course. You know, Packers win the game 34-0. But like the crazy part is like the Packers didn't even let the Saints score even a field goal. So it's kind of crazy. Packers had everything going for them. Defense was playing strong. 3 sacks, 1 interception. Josh Jacobs ran the ball. He got most of the rushing yards, 1 touchdown. And then Jordan Love with 180-some yards and one touchdown. But the rushings where the Packers really got most of their touchdowns. So good rushing from the Packers. What do you think about that game?
Yeah, so Packers spanked the Saints' booty cheeks in. No diddy. They did not give up anything. Nothing. Beautiful game by the Packers. Well played by the Packers. Saints, get out of my face before I smack upon your head. For my Week 16 Game of the Week pick, I chose the Bills versus Patriots. John, remember in our last, before we came, he predicted that the Bills would absolutely blow out the Patriots. Wouldn't even be a game, but even though the Patriots didn't win this game, they were 1 field goal short. 24-21. Patriots, I just knew because they were rivals that this was going to be a game to watch. I knew this was going to be a good game. John didn't think so, but I knew it would be. Unfortunately, my Patriots, they couldn't get the dub, but I think that they played great, and the Bills also played good. But yeah, what do you think about that game?
Yeah, I was pretty surprised by how the Patriots performed out in the field against the Buffalo Bills. Wait, did they play Buffalo too?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. With all the Buffalo fans there too. 70-some thousand Buffalo fans.
Yeah. All right. Now, what's your Week 17 Game of the Week pick?
For my Week 17 Game of the Week picked, I choose the Seattle Seahawks versus the Chicago Bears. The reason why I choose that game is it was one of the lowest scoring games. It's got to be one of the lowest in like NFL history. Like 6-3, only 9 points. It's like pretty crazy. And the Seattle Seahawks actually came out with the win. I was pretty surprised. The Seahawks were only managed to score 6 points. No touchdowns the whole game, just field goals. 3 field goals the whole game. Yards, the Bears couldn't really do anything with the ball. Only 179 yards throughout the whole game. 4 quarters, 15 minutes, only 179 yards. Not good. The Bears had more rushing yards than they did passing yards. 76 passing yards. That's in 4 quarters, dude. Like what? That's not good. Yards per play 3.1. That's not good. So Seahawks, they had better stats, but still nothing to brag about.
Yeah, absolutely not. Nothing to brag about.
No.
What was their total yards?
Who, the Seahawks?
Yeah.
265.
265 total yards in a freaking NFL game.
Dude.
You guys score 6 points. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bears only had 179 total.
Looking like the Warren Dragons out here.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was just a horrible game. Pitiful to watch, very upsetting to watch.
Very boring game, too.
Boring game. That game was more boring than the Rams versus Patriots Super Bowl 2019, I think. No. I think it was 2022, right? Let me look.
The Rams and Patriots?
Yeah, that Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was like 2019.
Let me look.
Because you got to think the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl 2 times in a row. So there's like the 2019.
2019. Yeah. All right. That's it for his game. For my Week 17 Game of the Week pick, I'm choosing Ravens versus Texans. Not much to be said about this game other than that the Ravens put the Texans down into the dumps. They beat them 31-2. That is not a good look for the Texans. For all of you Texas fans, I know that this is a very surprising thing because Texans are a good team. They obviously just, I don't know what happened for them this year. I meant this game. Ravens just came out on top with they dominated, completely dominated. 31-2. Not Josh. Lamar Jackson played an excellent game. Mark Andrews had a decent tight end game. We got Derrick Henry. They were just clicking. So Ravens just couldn't be stopped this game. Texans, boo frickin' who, bro. You guys need to hit the lab. You guys need to get to work because that's not going to cut it if you guys make the playoffs. But I don't even know if there's a chance for the Texans to make the playoffs. But all I know is that was a absolute blowout. What do you think about that game?
Yeah, it was a pretty. It was a blowout for sure. 2 points for the Texans. That's all they could score. You don't see that much. I don't think I've ever seen that ever. 2 points. That's like the whole game. It's like a safety. Other than like Lamar Jackson giving up a safety, he did pretty good. 2 touchdowns, 168 passing yards, pretty solid. Derrick Henry, 147 yards, 1 touchdown, and the Texans just couldn't stop Lamar Jackson. Lamar had 1 rushing touchdown. No surprise there. He like most of the time he always gets a rushing touchdown in like every game. So yeah. C.J. Stroud, I don't know what's he doing with the Texans, Like he should be playing better than that.
Yeah, C.J. Stroud, excellent quarterback. I don't know what's going on with him right now. That's it for today, folks. We'll see you guys in our Week 18 Game of the Week picks. Getting ready for playoffs here, boys. See y'all boys later. Peace!